common question I get is, how is my account doing? In this video, I'm going to give a little test that you can do right now to see how your account is doing compared to mine as it is at the moment. And I would be really interested if you could comment below and let me know how you're doing. And if there's somebody with a particular high score, maybe I could review your account. Or if there's somebody with a bit of a lower score, maybe again I could review your account. What I would ask though is this little test only really works up until the Marauders of KVK1. After then, it won't really work. So simply go into your newspaper, see what day you are, day 39, then look at your power, then straight to a calculator and put your power in and divide it by the number of days. This will give you your power per day as it is. Now you might say, this is not fair, I was a jumper and you're a sleeper, or, well, there's lots of methods to start your account. Sleeper just happens to be a far more effective one. So that this is fair, we all go into KVK1 at the same time, so it doesn't really matter what you did before Kingdom Day 1. Well, I hope you got yourself an advantage. It doesn't matter what you did before Kingdom Day 1, but it doesn't affect this little test. So, I'm 205k power. Now, I know that there will be people out there who barbarian chain and gem gather and have had far more success getting altars, and maybe might be much higher. So let me know in the comments if you are, and perhaps I would invite you to send me a message on Discord and we'll have a little look at your account. Also though, I'm only interested at the moment in reviewing free to play accounts. Obviously if you've spent £25,000, your power might well be 1 million or over 1 million per day at this point. But we're not interested in that. Now, if you've just done this little test and it's come out a lot lower than mine, what I would say is really a casual player or a newer player to the game, I would expect to get around 80 to 100k a day. But a pro like myself or an early game expert or a member of the Logic Bank community who's understood all the tips, I would think 200 is about a pro level. If you're getting into the 250s or above that, then you are in need of more things to do in your life, but that's a different subject. So do this little test, let me know. If you're watching this video and you've done the test and you're a little disappointed, remember it's no accident how I've fallen here. I haven't been barbarian chaining, although I am set up for it, I just haven't been doing it. I certainly haven't been gathering gems because there are only 10 gems in a node at the moment and I'm not interested in doing that. But what I have done is I've put myself in the situation where I've followed the money. I've also put myself in the situation where I don't have stress of resources because I'm buzzing about this account and I'm taking time to do my farms. So I want you to keep this in mind when you're doing this test. I am Alliance Gift level 16. If you're Alliance Gift level 11, your account's going to look very different to mine. Or if you haven't got 5 farms, if you've only got 1 farm again, your account's going to look very different to mine. But you can still participate. You can still get that full tier 4 March Before the Ruins in KVK1. But just also keep this in mind. If you gather gems, and one of my friends, I was watching Gregington and he said he gathered 2,000 gems in a day. Well, just remember, the main place you spend gems is your VIP early game. And if you can get a 2,000 one from, there's 600. So I didn't get lucky, but that's 600 gems worth of VIP. And all I did was open a gold chest. And what have I got here? 15, 30, 45, and then another 16 is 62 hours in speed ups, which if you were to buy that in the VIP shop would be quite a significant chunk of gems. So just a little test, how to rate your account fast and give you an idea of how you're doing. So it's hard for me to reply to everybody that wants me to have a look at their account and see how they're doing. It's really difficult to do. Also keeping in mind that if you do maybe you are keeping up with me in terms of power, but make sure that your speed ups are also in line. Are you still hoarding for the next power push? So I've got 769 in hours and 39 and 5 there. So I'm getting ready for the next power push. Of course, you might be well ahead of me in gold heads though, because I've only got 7. Really, you should, I would hope, have about 30, 40 by this point if you're free to play. But that's what I'm up to. I'm doing some silly stuff for my Sunset Canyon team, but it doesn't mean you have to copy that. Now, for the daily review though, that's the content over. Just back to the normal grind. My account is really just waiting for things to move forward. I'm waiting for the zenith for my city hall. I'm trying to build up some resources. I can do my Alliance Centre straight away, which is the first thing you should do after you get your City Hall 24. Not a lot to report on the power moves. I've just gone a little bit higher in technology power, of course, because I finished that in the last video. Troops are looking good. 671,000 in total. Still going to keep pushing that on. So that's all for today. If you're following this series for general advice, you should be saving for your more than gems. I have 15,000 gems to go, and you should be, of course, progressing your city hall. I would be holding off on my tier 4 because I want a better deal or more research buffs, but that's a general state of play. Thanks for watching. That's all for now, and I look forward to hearing your daily power gain. Thanks for watching.